Hey Ashley, here's your second workout. So starting with arm circles, warming up through your shoulders and your upper body. You might feel this through your abs too. Breathing, keeping that core nice and tight. 30 seconds, each of these moves. And then you're doing an opposite hand kick. So kicking up to the opposite hand. Even if you're not quite getting there, I know some days I'm more flexible than others. Warming up through your hip flexors there, and then kicking forward with your forward kicks, like you mean it. Releasing any stress you need to, that's why I love kicking. And then you got your side shuffle, so this is the one where you're sinking down into your squat and going to the side here, warming up through those outer thighs and your lower body. Alternatively, if you have some space, you can do a quick side shuffle like so. And then we're going to go into skipping for the last move. So like I said, you can do 2 feet or you can do back and forth. I automatically do that because I'm doing a bit more lower intensity these days, but feel free to ramp it up with both feet. And then you're going to repeat that whole circuit. I'm already out of breath. So repeating that whole circuit, 30 seconds each move, like I said. Circuit 1 starts with your squat thrust. We'll do to the side here. So coming down in your squat, making sure to really stick those hips back. Bringing your hands to the ground, jumping or stepping back to your plank, jumping or stepping forward, and then coming up. So it can look like this, a little bit more low key. In and out, back up to your squat, or you could make it a little bit more high intensity here. That's move number 1, and then lunge chops for your move number 2. So with your arms above one shoulder, your hands above one shoulder here, you're going to step forward into your lunge and then twist, keeping your balance better than I do. Okay, so stepping forward, twisting, coming back up, keeping that core nice and tight to keep your balance and to work through those abs. Do 30 seconds one side and then 30 seconds the next. Your last move is that one-legged weightless dumbbell deadlift. Weightless deadlift. So on your one foot there, keeping a soft bend through your knees, or knee rather, coming forward, taking it up nice and slowly, breathing out as you come forward, keeping those shoulder blades together, breathing out and breathing in, feeling this through your glutes, keeping your core nice and tight, and keeping your shoulders back. 30 seconds one side, and then 30 seconds the next. Circuit 2, you're going into a walkout inchworm. So remember, you're coming down through your squat. Again, squatting, walking it out. You can come into a push-up here if you want, and then taking it back up through your squat, all the way up to standing, making sure to keep your abs pulled in as you come into your plank, and you want to keep your hands right underneath your shoulders, and then you can widen your hands for that push-up if you want. And feel free to come down onto your knees for the push-up as well if you want to modify it. Second move here is a hybrid horse stance. So this is the one where on your mat, you're on all fours, and you're extending your opposite arm and leg, keeping those hips nice and level, slowly breathing out, bringing everything in, breathing in to take everything out, really working the core here and the lower back. 30 seconds one side, and then 30 seconds the next. Lost my screen here. And then your last move are those Y raises. So just coming down, just like you did in your first workout, except just limiting it to the Y. So looking at the ground, slowly bringing those arms up, taking them down, squeezing your shoulder blades, coming up and down, making sure to keep your neck in alignment. I'm just turning so you can hear me in the video. Circuit number 3, so this is with your dumbbell. Starting with the modified side plank with the reverse fly. So coming into your modified side plank, making sure to bend that bottom knee. If you'd like to have that modification, make it a little bit easier. Lifting up and then bringing the weight back in line with the body, taking it forward to 90 degrees, breathing in and then breathing out, working the upper back muscles as well as your obliques there. You're going to do 30 seconds each side. And then going into your planks, coming onto your forearms, coming up into your plank, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your belly button in toward your spine, holding it for 8 seconds, and then relaxing for your 10 seconds, lifting it back up, remembering to engage everything, keeping everything super tight for that 8 seconds, making it worth your while. And then your last move in your third circuit is your 4-point donkey kick, like so. 30 seconds, keeping those hips in alignment there. Or alternatively, if you want to do the leg extension, you're welcome to do that. Like so, keeping your neck in alignment, bringing your belly button in toward your spine. 30 seconds each side. And that's it. So, do that workout, 2 sets each circuit, all the way through a couple times. Once you get the hang of the move, see how the intensity feels. If you want to rev it up, try doing the 3 sets of each circuit. If that still feels too easy for you, definitely reach out. And like I said, if any of the exercises aren't working, reach out about that too, and we'll just adjust as needed. Good luck. Yeah, you're gonna rock it.